King, and I'd like to welcome you to the Aroma Share Club. It is October 2014 and the month's theme is Fresh Air. And what we are going to make here is our chest ointment for grown-ups, because winter is coming and we wanted you guys to be prepared for that. And so a lot of these recipes are to get you ready for all the cold and flu season. And this is for grown-ups. The oils in it and things are for children above the age of 12 on up to 99. And so I want to talk about women though, and putting essential oils on your chest. So you want to make sure that your essential oils are going from here up, or put them on your back if you're going to be putting a blend of anything on you, because essential oils will pull out toxins, and we don't want toxins being pulled out through your breast. That would not be a good thing. So here I have one already done for you, and then we're going to make one. And in here I have the 1 cup of the grapeseed oil. This one's already been all done. Now if you're going to do this at an Aroma Share Club meeting, what I want you to do is get yourself like a crock pot that's about this big. They're only like $9 or $10. And you're going to get all of your ingredients ready, and you're going to have everybody mix one big pot together, and you're going to let the beeswax and the oil melt together, and then they can add the essential oils at the end. You can let each person take turns putting their little 5 drops in. No, they're going to put 10 drops in. So everybody, this is how you do an Aroma Share Club. So let's talk about that. When you guys decide to start an Aroma Share Club, you want to make sure that everybody in the club is getting their essential oils each and every month. And you bring your oils with you to your club meeting, okay? And so you have your 2 or 3 oils, and she has theirs, and he has his, and everybody has their oils with them. And then maybe you decide that you're then going to split the cost of the other ingredients, and you guys are going to take turns being the host. And if it's your turn, so let's say that this is your turn this month, and so instead of buying a whole bunch of little tiny bits of beeswax, you're just going to buy a nice big chunk at the health food store. And you're going to grate enough, or you can buy it actually pre-grated if you want to, enough for everybody who's going to come. And then everybody will chip in. You'll divide up, oh, this beeswax cost me, how much was this beeswax, Amanda?
$13.
This was $13, and we've already graded off about this much of it. And so let's say you had 10 people, so that would be like $1.25 each. And I don't even know if you'd use this whole thing even for 13 people or 10 people. Maybe you'd probably only use half of it. And then you would get enough grapeseed oil for everybody. And so then you would have all that. Or everybody could bring their own bottle of grapeseed oil and their oils with them. So you grate this, and then we need to make sure we have enough jars for everybody. Everybody could save baby food jars, or you know that we have a little store that we're putting together, essentialforoils.com, and we have wonderful little white salve containers that you could put your salve in, and that would probably even be better than a baby food jar, because this one we'd want to put a label all around it. We'd want to make sure that this was kept in the dark so that our oils would not oxidize. So with all that said, let's make this ointment. So I graded the ½ ounce, and I just used a little kitchen scale. We got it Stuff Mart, and we got these little fondue pots. You can also get fondue pots and crock pots at Stuff Mart also. And so you want to get your oil. We learned the hard way that you want to get your oil hot first, or you want to make sure you have plenty of time. So that's why I want you to make your ointment first at your club meeting, and then you can make all the other things later on. Or you guys could each divide up the recipe, and one person could at home make enough of one of the recipes and bring it, and like they're going to do, I will make this at home, and I will bring 10 jars, one for each of you, and then I will tell you how much each jar costs me, and everybody can, that way if you want to have time in your club meeting to do some of the other things. And then you could take the food recipes and divide up those recipes. People could make those at home, and then they could bring enough to share for everybody else. So those are different ways you can actually do your club meetings, where you are making the recipes at your club meeting, or people could make them at home and then just bring enough to share for everybody else, however you want to do it. So I have my oil already hot here, and then I'm going to put my beeswax in to the hot oil. We did it the other way around earlier, and it just did not work. Because when we poured the oil into the melted beeswax, the beeswax went back hard again. So then we had to start all over again. So I'm putting this beeswax in here, and I'm going to let it melt. And then what I want to do after it's melted, see, and this is melting really fast, this beeswax. That is so great because I got the oil already hot. And you just want it hot enough. You know, you can just do this on medium or low on your crock pot, but not warm. It just doesn't get hot enough fast. So that's already done. So then I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to let this cool off just a little bit before I add the essential oils. So this one's already done. So I can move some of these things out of the way. And I can take this. I love this one because it has the little pour spouts. That's why I just love this. And you don't want to fill them all the way up. You want to fill them about up to the shoulder. You see that? I left plenty of room. And I have enough here to probably do 2 more jars. So I just wanted you to know how much one batch will make. It'll probably make 3 little baby food jars, or 3 2-ounce of the little white jars, sap jars that you can get. And this is still a little bit warm. I'm going to move this over here. And I'm going to unplug these. And this is cooled off probably enough because I did not have this on a high temperature. And we're going to put the 10 drops in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to stir that up. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It smells so awesome in here. My daughter's always like, it always makes my house smell so good when we do these recipes. And so now I have enough for 6 little jars, and because we did 2 batches. And so you could see that, you know, you could make this, and let's see, you'd only have to make 3 batches if you had like 10 people at your club meeting. And let's talk about, just for a minute, the CEO pack. This is the essential oils bag, and these are the cards that you get. You get 1 card for all 25 oils that comes in your CEO pack. And so this is just a little tickler. Now I want you guys to remember, even if you are already CEO qualified, you still can get an essential oil CEO pack. You just won't be coded for it. If you want to be coded for it, you could sign up someone, your family, your grandma, whoever, you know, who's like, yeah, sure, granddaughter, I love you so much, and I will sign up, and I will do the healthy body pack every single month, and you can buy a CEO pack on my name so you can get coded to me. And so that's one thing you can do, or just get it on yourself. You know what? It's all right if it's not coded for you, because you're saving a lot of money, over $300. Getting our new CEO pack. So I just want to thank you guys so much for coming, and we hope that you enjoy all of your Aroma Share clubs. Thank you so much, and goodbye.